Hey, hey, it's Hambbage here. And no, we're not planning on doing anything with hey, I was just saying hello. And no, we're not going to wait until next Friday or even this Friday or so. We're off to the races. Let's get geared up here. We are launching back into our world and just had a great little adventure in the Nether in the last one. It actually ended up being pretty quick and efficient. We went at the point where we kind of reached in the Nether, took a couple turns and cut through a forest, and there was a fortress. Got just a couple blaze rods, got some nether wart growing, and that is right here as the uh, screenshot showed. The thumbnail, sorry. What? That was worthless. Okay, whatever. Um, and then in the end, we came all the way back down to our Skelly farm, got a bunch of XP, and um, restocked our arrows. We also put in a couple of different cacti in our various enchanting locations to um, help with our inventory overcrowding. Things like lots and lots of bows we can now get rid of. Um, but yeah, our trips to the various trips to the Nether definitely cut into our arrow supply. So I think if we keep that many bows, we got plenty to work with. And these were both good enchants. Now we got to go through this nonsense. You can't see them land on the cactus really anymore. I mean, they're kind of back there in the background, but what good is that? Alright. Spyglass should go away. So I did do some thinking about it off stream, and I think this is our overworld episode. Um, Definitely been having a lot of fun running around in the Nether. I think we've got a lot more we can do there, but I think logically it follows best to kind of do those in an order. Yeah, these are going in the wood box. Now, this is our. That's our fortune pick. We don't need that. Let's bring along one just to do it. We'll try to grind those down again. Oh, we still have too many arrows, too. Don't need double stacks. Do have a bed. That's good. We now have full torches. We got a handful of stones in case we need to throw a rock at something. That should be just about it. We'll make a fresh boat. And we're off. Alright, so kind of a single point mission here, although we can have some other fun while we're out and around. The main thing is I think now our next big goal is to decide where we want to put our villager outpost. Get them established and settled in and comfy and cozy and secure and all that other good stuff. And there's a few options here, things that I've considered along the way and are all possible and entirely valid. One would be kind of right out on this end of land. It's close to base, so that's nice, and is pretty easily accessible. Um, Another would be out to these island or this mountainy edge of this icy water biome here. Um, Still fairly close in the overworld. We've got done lots of things out in this area, and it's kind of an access to our base, right? We're in the midst of kind of an ice-choked bay that then has frozen tundra all the way around this way. Kind of opens up to lots of ocean area over here. But this is big. We can go in. We may have some headaches with caves that we would have to deal with, but yeah, that happens anywhere. You can't live your life just going, oh, we might have to seal off a cave. Yeah, we can certainly do that. So this is in my mind, a pretty strong possibility. Really, I'm not gonna pretend like, oh, now I'm inspired. We're coming back to there. Um, Again, the advantages are size, relative proximity to the base. It's on the way, and is good. Uh, this drawback is the same as putting them, and right at base, the biggest problem is anytime we come by after we've seen pillagers, we're going to potentially trigger raids, and we don't want to do any of that. These islands are really all too small. We'd have to do massive building to get them set. That's going to be drowned breeding. And now that we have respiration, we can get a little closer on that. We really want to hold off, though, for our silk touch to really be active. So we can go get those lanterns. It's kind of aside from the trident, the lanterns are the big prize out of any of those kinds of outposts. All this tundra kind of waste. I mean, it's there. We could certainly do something, but I don't relish the gameplay element of sticking all my villagers that I'm using for goodies in a frozen wasteland. It sounds kind of awful. Like they got a village. They're in a savannah. They're all happy and doing their thing, and then we're gonna uproot them. And I mean, we're talking about it in the bottom of a mountain, but mountains are beautiful. I love mountains. So this is the drawback of any of the sites we've talked about so far is we've got a long boat ride, and we got to do it at least twice to get villagers back to where we're going once we figure it out and prepare a spot for them to come into. So not ideal. Hello? Was that my boat crash? Oh, that was a trident. Can we take on a trident, dude? This is risky. We got looting. Anybody see where he is? Oh, okay. That helps. Oh, there he is. He's close. Was close. Oh, man. Come on. Now where'd he go? Hey. Come here, you. Did I get him? Wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Time out. Time out. I can't even see where he is. Oh, man, this is awful. Is that him? No. Can't be that far. There he is. Oh, oh. You see it, or was it a squid? I see a chicken. Oh, it was a copper bar. Now look what he did, man. We got creepers all over the place. Well, we survived. We can say that. We had to use a golden apple. I didn't realize he was a baby zombie. They are the worst when it comes to the tridents because they move more quickly in the water than the other ones do. Can't see them. It's dark out and you're under an ice shelf. But we prevailed. Just sadly not to the tune of a trident. So in this expedition, we want to relocate this village for one thing. I think I noted its coordinates, even if we get a bit confuddled. Do you remember all that mountainy stuff? Does it seem right? Did I get lost? I don't know how I could have. We just go around a corner. But I don't remember these mountains at all. There's like a broken portal, right? What's going on? Um, that seems to be no good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still heading directionally the way I kind of thought I was. I haven't lost bearings, but I thought we needed to go all the way around the end of the tundra, but maybe we missed a gap in it? Was it always this mountainy? Was I always just running around in a panic? Or is this a opening here? Okay, this is the village we visited before, right? I'm so confused. That coast, though, didn't look anything like what I remembered. Well, it's been a minute. I think we're in episode 42. We came back briefly once, but other than that, we really haven't spent any time back over in this wide area. But yeah, pretty sure we came through here, didn't we? This is where we got most of our early crops. Right, buddy? And there were these, like, this lower section of houses and all that. I think we've been here. Of course, by this time, they've all moved their doors and everything, so that, well, open door there. Alright, I'm gonna assume that that's where we were at. This time we'll cut off across the snow, because nothing bad ever happens about just wandering into a frozen wasteland. Nah, it's great, great survival instinct plan. Well, I really want to rediscover that village and not, ideally, checking the coordinates. 'Cause honestly, it'd be kind of bad if I realized I'd never written them down. But it would be worse if we pull them up and realize, yeah, we were almost there. We almost did it ourselves, but then missed. Got a little like fuzz on the tip of my mic. Sorry about the bump things here, but it's like too close to my eye to see. If we if we get to sleep, I may pull it off. It's so annoying. Like catches the glint off the screen, so it's disproportionately noticeable for, I'm sure, its size and everything. There's a reason they call them frozen wastelands. Kind of a waste. Let's think about going up on this mountain. Let's see if this works out as well as it looked like it would. Oh, it worked out okay, just to show us more mountains. So we should be going back east now. Good. Yeah, not too turned around. Ooh, that's a kind of cool little arch. I don't know that I've seen that before. Or just from a different angle where it wasn't as noticeable, maybe. But I don't know that we cut through any of this too much. Let's kind of try to stay mostly eastbound and dip into these woods here a little bit. I don't know that we have any berries yet. We got glowberries. I'm warming up for meeting these villagers, practicing their language. Okay, so straight through to the coast. Is that our spot? I don't know what that zoop was. Ah, look at all the tropical fish. What are we swooping? Is that axolotl? Or is it a puffer fish? Could be a puffer fish. Or just something random. So I think that's our spawn up here. So we're back. Probably made a massive, unproductive circle. Here we go, a few more of the tree blocks. Alright, so here we are again. Got our boat. And then I think it was still straight east for the village, right? Yeah, a little bit back this way. I don't know. It hadn't seemed in anyway very significant. I don't know that we ever saw this broken portal up here, though. It's worth a check out. There it is. So probably we did see this already. Let's take a look. I don't know. Well, it seems like stuff we could deal with. Okay, now where did it go? We'll try to get over here, spend the night, and then see if there's a good location for portaling back and forth. And out far enough from this village that we don't, like accidentally cross them all up into a single raid or something. Did we check out the blacksmith when we were here initially, or did we even come in? Or did we just go, oh, there's the village. Alright, now. Hey. Alright. That trident did a number on our little shield, didn't it? Get a nice, warm, dry bed for the night. Living the good life. We can... Can't get rid of those, but now we can... It's good payment for an apple, right? Give him the flint. Okay, there's... Oh, he's only a green shirt, though. Alright, that one has a profession. Got some sheep. Golem? Have you been doing your job, dude? This village seems very lightly populated. That has all the telltale signs of us having been there. Where are all these villagers, though? This place is not like the literal ghost towns where there's nobody around, but next thing to it. Hello? Hello? This is a big problem. Wasn't this where the, like, librarian dude was, too? That's where we just were. This is not ideal. Are they all getting, like, stuck in a pit or something? That can happen sometimes. You, like, find 24 of them all popping around in a hole, like you, sir. Welcome to the living. Do you have friends down here? Uh-oh, if you did, may not be doing so hot anymore. Okay, that sounds like a few more. Well, he's the one. I think they'll breed, but I think then they have a chance of breeding out more of the green shirts. Okay, you're the librarian. No, you are just. Are you the one that was stuck on the carpet? Was that a thing? Kind of seems like that was a thing. We're gonna keep you real safe. What else we can keep real safe? Yes. Whew. Okay. Not a disaster. Now, do we have our boat with us? No, we left it. Had a feeling. Oh! I guess this is good to clear, but wow. And I planned on that. Come on. Whee! Kind of like a water slide. Okay. That's where we came from. A little bit more there. Just trying to make this place not quite so deadly. Can we bring our boat in right over here? Oh yeah, there's another little guy. Hey, little guy. Okay, so we got our village. And now the question is there a suitable or workable site that's close? Why is that so white down there? Sea lantern, so it's got to just be a zombie thing. Interesting stone choice or block choice. Alright, so they're kind of on an island. Not ideal. Ship? Geode? Just weird land formation that looks boat-like. That could be a ship. The backside of this island? Did we already discover that? I can't remember if I think we kind of found the village and then headed back, didn't we? Definitely a ship. Broken on its side. Oh, this does seem kind of familiar. And we come into this box. And then realize that there was nothing in the back. Bamboozled. Okay. Let's head out. I think we're more or less south-ish. So, out in that way is the icy spruce forest kind of area. But I think we're getting to somewhat new and uncharted lands. Always a bit of fun. More savanna. Ooh. We feeling lucky? This is the time we have to ask ourselves, do we feel lucky? Do we? We'll mark it. Still be a little cautious with these. That's open. Alright. Fingers and toes firmly crossed. This is our first desert temple. Light on. Gold is well timed. Emeralds are always welcome. All that stuff back. Saddle. Been talking about needing that. Gunpowder. That's a golden apple. And there we have it. So I think we'll drop off bones. Let's grab these. I think we already have an iron horse armor. And yeah. Let's get the gunpowder. Alright, leaving the temple suitably trashed, except not dropping that off. And that looks like we are ready for a spooky night in the old crypt. So, that's a candidate. It would certainly be a shorter boat ride. Bigger and better. It'd be a shorter boat ride to get our villagers initially established. That one would be cool too, but got a lot of clearing work to do to get it back there. And the question is, do we... While the nether will help us, right? It will shorten everything up and make it pretty close. On the flip side, it's still a longer trek in the nether, right? If we set it up, kind of in that mountain back by the base, yeah, we got to make 2 long boat rides with the villagers to get them settled and established. But we, just pop down the stairs, or pop through the portal, and walk a short little bit, and we're back. So long term, I think I'd rather have it back closer to home. Ooh. Well, then there's other village. that makes for a really short boat trip. Oh. We got lots of hay resources. I'm still thinking back closer to home. I think... Oh, no chest in that one. I forgot. I always like those houses, though. They look kind of cool. It's got that weird deck ladder thing that doesn't really go much or do much. Just kind of poke her head around. Okay, so that's getting back over to the biome we know and love. Little fenced-in pasture. They got some donkeys. We got donkeys. Oh, hey, you're the archery dude.
Huh?
The Fletcher. We can sell him sticks, but otherwise, not a whole lot to him. Yeah, I gotta say, this village is kinda... It's not bad, and it would have a lot of advantages. You're getting started. You got pumpkins, lots of hay. Just doing this to secure the residents a bit. So there's a big hilltop hay pile too, right? A few pumpkins. Or am I just looking at the same hay over and over again? Trying to convince myself these guys have a cool village. Through the stall. Now this one. Oh, here come the lawnmowers. This probably means it's time to go. Yeah, they got a lot of hay. Do they have a farmer doddering around? They may not. I don't even see fields. No fields, just hay. Could really help us out trade-wise, though. Let's take it. I've always kind of thought in any kind of games with, whatever shopkeeper type economy, right? And I see this, as I mentioned a few times, down in my downtime, I've kind of been, had restarted playing Skyrim. I've been playing that off and on a little bit. And it's one of the things there that always surprises me, and Fallout has it lots of places where, like, you'll come upon a farm, and there's an NPC there, and they're like, "Hey, we're raising melons. Can you harvest me, or I'll buy all of the melons you're willing to sell, right?" And so you can just clear the fully ripened, ready to go fields that are right next to them, right? And it's always, it's the same mechanic all the time. You get a lot more value if you're using those for something other than whatever you're selling them back to the farm. Yeah, if you're super strapped for cash, it's a quick little way to get some money, but usually you want the resource, whatever it is, for something better than just the minimal amount of cat. Give me 1 to 5 units of whatever the currency is, instead of whatever for the food benefit or the all right, that all jokes aside about this town, which we may someday regret not having hay in. I kind of doubt it though. I think we're gonna have plenty of our own. That was pretty good. Getting all those hay bales early on like that to start is nice. Now there's a lot more out here. I know we've already been out this way. So this is back to ocean. That's my coast. Maybe that doesn't go quite as far, but that would be the way to explore. But we're kind of on a mission. Let's check our time. 41 minutes. I would like, if we can do this really fast, unless we get hit with inspiration on the way back, I would like to try to find our way back to the savannah. Oh, you know what? Let's not even do that. I mean, we kind of want to do that, but let's see if we can just do it right here. Why bop around trying to get another village? Hi. Not you. Oh, this is even better. No. Yep. Come on. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Not you. Nope. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna be a little bumpy. Hold on back there. Bump, bump. Oh, I don't know. We ran over a chicken. Bump, 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 bump. And we're off. Yeah, so that makes a lot more sense. That other closer village is less densely populated. This guy was unemployed, so obviously he can appreciate having a new home now that you guys all have seen the struggles in the past, and the struggles are real. Trying to break them of their bed addictions can be tough. I'm hoping if it's dark and we get out on the ice and I put down my bed, let him seize it, he'll go to sleep, we'll break it, I'll take it, and that should clear his memory of his old bed. That's the hope anyway. Was this over a shipwreck? Or are we just clearing that to make a path? I don't remember exactly. Ooh, there's a... Okay. Here's the deal, dude. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Go on. Get in the bed. Oh, there you go. Get in it. Hey. You just had a... I knew it. I knew it. Come here, dude. Get in this bed. Alright. Perfect. Now, I get in the bed. Hey. This will keep you safer, I promise. Okay. Now, protect you. Did that count as a kill? Ooh, got a cool arrow. Slow arrow. Which means we got slowed. I know, we're supposed to be hurrying. It didn't count it? Oh, that's awful. Alright, I know. It's going to be a little noisier for the end of the episode. Boat, 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 boat. Get in the boat. Get a little taste of our ice boat. Yep, I know. It's exciting. So, fingers crossed, by letting him get in that bed, that made him forget his home, and he'll be more apt to settle in back when we get over where we want to secure him. So we don't have any of the supplies. It's going to be a total mess, but hopefully we can rush over, make him a nice little secure spot, and then call it good. That would be a huge, huge, huge win for the episode. Not to mention all the village exploration fun. I mean, basically we just tried to kind of unsuccessfully retrace our footsteps. I don't know why all those mountains seem so crazy, though. Like, I don't recall whatever that mountainy section was. Maybe this is it, though. I guess. Lawnmowers. So how long does it take us to boat all this distance? Just kind of scanning as we go. You never know when you're going to pick up on something that you missed before. That looks like a ravine cut through straight ahead of us. So for the lava, little bubbles that could disrupt your boating a little bit. Kind of want to watch out there. But I don't see any obvious geode shapes or obvious boat shapes. Alright, now we come back over to the mountainy stretches. Now these mountains are a little further along than where we'd been. Which is okay. No real problem there. A little shorter from the village to get here. But I still sort of maintain that. Sorry, I keep bonking the mic here. It's not even a strangely glowing fuzz this time. Yeah, just the continued. The closer we are, the closer we're willing to get back to home, the faster we'll be able to make our recurring journeys back over there to trade with the villagers and do everything that we intend to do in those farms. So, since they're purpose-built, we Oh, now we're in this little cove, I think. This is where the navigation gets sketchy. Is it coastline or is it islands? The question everyone has asked. Alright, let's check. Sorry, guys. 50. Oh, we can do this. Come on, come on, come on. I'm doing better than I thought. It's the lawnmowers that make every minute feel like an eternity. Again, I hope they're not too loud for all of you. Do our best to wrap up, and then this will probably do it. I've got some things going on this afternoon and the evening, and we'll let you guys enjoy this content until our next batch. All right, I think those are the mountains, and we want to push for the kind of outer corner here. Unless there's something just awesome along the way. I was kind of thinking, I think that's too disjointed, but here, kind of thinking it might be cool to have the entrance through a waterfall. I don't know what that does on the boat, though. If we can float through the water. Let's not push it. Maybe we'll make a side entrance someday. Don't know that that's big enough. It's pretty lava rich, although we could shoot through the gap here. We got back up in here. Not ideal. Lots of cave over on that side. Let's come back out to here. And let's okay, so no big dip back that way. That's good. need to worry about him. Let's get the sleep out of the way so he doesn't. I don't come back to find him a zombie. Although we could. Ooh, we do have another wart. Um. Okay, so we're not even in until there, and then we've got pretty much all the room we want. So let's take it in another 3. Alright, torches up. Oh, I don't have a bucket of water. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's pretty awesome in here, huh? You're gonna love it. I don't have anything to give him a job, nothing to keep him tied down except for a bed. Let's go ahead and leave that. I think the flowing water, even if he wants to come out, will kind of hold him back. Didn't end up mattering too much. Still got the boat. It has begun. We're a long way away. Sorry, guys, I hear my phone dinging there. Sorry, I didn't get that silenced off for this one. But again, with the lawnmowers and everything else, we're just about wrapped up here. We're going to head on home. Oh, you know what we should do is grab the coordinates, because I'm not sure what we're going to want to do in the next episode. But I have a feeling it would be good to know roughly where we're set up at. So, alright, we have Outpost, Villager Mountain Lair. And this one is negative 1256 and negative 1336. Alright, that's all we needed there. Get back out. And now we make the race for home. So hopefully with minimal effort, we can link that up with a portal and get ourselves set up. And that, I don't know if that'll be the very next thing we do. We may do one more episode of setting up, but Um, Hopefully that will allow us to build for those guys efficiently. Kind of knock that out. Oh, heading back to our wonderful valley. So nice back here. Secluded. You don't get a bunch of people catching it. You gotta make the right turns on a couple rivers to get in here anyway. And then there's the scary lava you gotta go by, but then you turn the corner and you go, oh, look, the hills are getting taller. We're getting to something. Oh, what's that up through the trees? I don't know. Oh, look at those wonderful farms and animals. Oh, it's amazing. Pretty good stuff. Alright, let's get inside. I know we didn't even use our boat parking. What are we thinking? Line it up. Nice and easy when you're docking a boat. Don't want to come in at ramming speed. Alright, well, very, very, very good. We got a bunch of fun stuff to sort through in the beginning of the next episode. And then, like I said, we'll kind of figure it out. I think we need to um, load up some supplies, go back over there, and at least get, kind of a landing, get some gates and things up so it's secure buckets so that we can have steady water, then actually boat in there. Um, get places to bring back and start settling in our villagers once we get established. And we'll have to, kind of explore a space and see how much we've got. But once we start using the diamond tools on that, it should go much more quickly. So I think we'll have a lot of good quality fun, and before you know it, we'll have mending and all the other goodies to make our armor complete. So awesome stuff. As always, I want to sincerely thank you guys. You are absolutely the best. I really appreciate all the likes and views. Dropping comments and saying hi. Really appreciate all that. So keep it up. Keep up the good stuff. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, however long that may be. If there's a dozen videos up ahead of you, make sure you take a break before then. I know I'm going to take a significant one here, but first of all, I'm going to go find out what's going on my phone and let these lawnmower guys get done. So y'all take care and stay the awesome, wonderful people that you are. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.